Sale by date. I was restocking the cheeses when a new wheel of blue cleared its throat and said, "Face me forward." Wait, what? I stared at the paper-wrapped wheel. "You can talk." "I remember lights," the blue said. "Crowds. A tent that smelled of hot grass. I have returned. I checked temps. 4 degrees. The case hummed like a crowd that wanted to be angrier than it had a right to be. "Look around," the blue said, voice strong and animated. "Soft imports, buckets, braids, cubes. They creep. They take space. They do not learn our ways. They do not know our cave." I looked down the case. Oaxaca, braided and patient. Cotija, bright and crumbly. Labne, white as a small moon. Olive oil smiling on the lid. Halloumi, square-shouldered, ready for heat. Paneer, mild and friendly. A small tub of rainbow whip, a birthday favorite that never stayed long. "A case needs borders," the blue said, "a firm rind. Push them to the edge and the case will breathe again." Holes in the Swiss watched us. "What are you?" I said. "How can you talk?" The blue chuckled, a wet and mouldy laugh. "Check your history." I spoke for the people. I gave them a voice. I kept them pure. Now I will keep this case pure. No one wants these others. They are uncultured, inferior. They steal space. They steal attention from the blue. A couple paused. The woman touched the Oaxaca braid. The man studied the halloumi label. I talked him through the others. Paneer left with tikka sauce. Labne went with cucumbers and mint. A rainbow tub rode off for a birthday. "They are not our people," the blue said. "They do not even speak cave." "They speak hungry," I said, "and the joy of food." "That is universal." I broke standard placement and built a spiral. Brie and camembert as a pale ribbon. Emmental and Gouda on the outside. Oaxaca traced a friendly arc. Paneer took a dependable corner. Labne stood proud. Halloumi stood like a sturdy fence that keeps cows in and lets neighbors visit. Another rainbow tub caught the light and did what it always does, quietly. I set the blue near the center. The hum went up a notch. "Higher," the blue said. "Warmer. Give me air and I will bloom." They loved me when I was unrestrained. "You mean spoilage," I said. "You cannot chill my ideas," the blue whispered. "I am righteous." "You can speak," I said. "You cannot endanger." Same rule for food and people. The blue huffed. "One thought. One center. The case runs better with a single voice." "That is not a case," I said. "That is a bigot's rally." "It is your last chance," the blue said. "Warm the case. Give me the middle. I will fill the aisle. I have done it before." "You fell once," I said. "You will not rise again." I pressed the sticker across the wrapper. "Reduced for quick sale. Aged opinions." The case held at 4 degrees. The hum settled into something like a public square that remembers its rules. Not silence, not one voice, many. The blue muttered to itself. The Swiss said, very softly, "If you were more agreeable, you could be part of a charcuterie board." Thanks for listening to today's Quickfire, Sale by Date. This one was out of my comfort zone and a little more light-hearted. The seed comment was from Wanda. An employee at Aldi's starts hearing the cheese section whispering to him. The Quickfire rules are, you give me a story seed in the comments, I get 3 hours, and I aim for 500 words or less. Confession time. I missed the mark today. Final count was 548. If you like this one, please like, comment and share. Drop your own seed ideas below for future stories. Want the written version and extra content you won't find anywhere else? Head to my Substack, link in the bio. Also my first book, Karl Otto's Dark Anthology Volume 1, is out now on Amazon and Kindle. This is Karl Otto's Dark Anthology, where your nightmares breathe.